equation. Okay, and it is chapter number 4. Now quadratic equation is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c, where a is coefficient of x square, b is coefficient of x, and c is constant. Here a never be equal to 0 and may be b equal to 0 or c equal to 0, means that b and c may be equal to 0 but a never be equal to 0, and the quadratic equation is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x, and c is the constant, right? So always the general form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. As its degree is 2, so it has two roots or solution. Two roots or solution. It has two roots and two solutions. Okay. Now, first of all, you recognize that whether the given expression is in the form of quadratic equation or not. Therefore, take an example. X plus 3, x plus 2 equal to x minus 3. We have to check whether it is in the form of quadratic equation or not. Therefore, you solve it and see whether it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 or not. So, you multiply it, x into x, x square, 3 into x, 3x, okay. Now, 2 into x, 2x, 2 3s are 6 is equal to x minus 3, okay. Now, x square plus 5x plus 6 minus x plus 3 equal to 0. X square plus 5x minus x is 4x, 6 plus 3 is 9. So it is C. So it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So it is quadratic equation. Okay, you see that this x square plus 5x plus 6 minus x plus 3, solve it. 5x minus x is 4x, 6 plus 3 is 9. So it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So it is quadratic equation. Okay. Quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0. It has three methods. First is factorization method. Another is completing square method, and third one is quadratic formula. By quadratic formula, you have to find out the solution of quadratic equation. This second method is omitted. It was omitted last year also and for this year also. We will only learn two methods, factorization method and quadratic formula. In the factorization method, first see the first one, factorization method. Here we will use the middle term split because it is quadratic, and quadratic will be factorized by the middle term split. See one example for it, that is 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 equal to 0. For example, we have taken one example, that is 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 equal to 0. Take an LCM. Take LCM of 8. It is 8. So 8 to the 16x square minus 8 into x is 8x plus 1 equal to 0. So it is 16x square minus 8x plus 1 equal to 0. Now factorize it. 16 1 ja 16. We have to, middle term is 8. So how what factor we have? You find out the factor of 16. And it is 4 4 ja 16. 4 plus 4 is 8. So 16x square minus 4x plus 1 equal to 0. And 4x is common. So it is 4x minus 1. Minus 1 is common. 4x minus 1 equal to 0. 4x minus 1 we have taken common. What is left? 4x minus 1 equal to 0. So 4x minus 1 equal to 0. 4x equal to 1. Therefore x equal to 1 by 4. Same as 4x minus 1 equal to 0. It is same. So root will be same. 1 by 4, 1 by 4. This is the factorization method by which we will find out the root of the quadratic equation 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 equal to 0. Before that, you will find out d, and that is equal to b square minus 4ac. You must know the nature of the root. B square minus 4ac equal to b. B is minus 8. Minus 8 square minus 4 into what is a? 16 into what is c? 1. It is equal to 64 minus 64 equal to 0. And if d is equal to 0, then roots are equal. See, here roots are equal. If d is equal to 0, then roots are real and equal. See here, roots are equal. Why? Because d is equal to 0. So this is the factorization method. So this is the factorization method. Now note down it.